if you don't know me, my name is Emily, and I'm going to talk about GCSE season. I've done 8 out of 12 exams. One of my exams was my 10-hour art GCSE, which was ages ago, literally a month ago today, which is insane. I can't believe I've finished art completely. I've submitted all my work, I've submitted all my coursework, submitted my exam. It's completely done. Now let's discuss all of the other classes that the exams I've taken. I've completed all of business. I've done both business papers, which is insane to me. Crazy. They went incredibly well. Probably favorite exam out of everything. I've done math paper 1, biology paper 1, chem paper 1, English lit, and English line. Anyways, let's talk about my mocks and what I'm predicting and what I'm hoping for, because that is a really big topic and I want to do really well because, you know, makes myself happy to see the improvement. Anyways, let's start off with my mocks. So in math, I got a 7. English lang, I got a 6. English lit, I got a 4. Biology, I got a 6. Chemistry, I got a 7. Art, I got a 7. Dance, I got a 5. And what am I missing? Oh, business, I got a 6, which honestly, grades, not too bad. Anyways, this is what I'm predicting for like what I'm going to get, like, because recently I've been doing more past papers, more revision, more timed stuff, and like since I'm like midway with my GCSEs, I can kind of see like where I'm aiming for. So that's what I'm getting. I think in math I'm going to get an 8 because like my recent papers, I normally get 8s in math, and that's what I'm hoping for. English lang, I'm hoping for an 8. My coursework was so good, and my exam, English lit, I'm hoping for a 7. I think I'm going to get a 7 because the paper, really great. The topic, so good. Biology, I hope I get a 7. But chemistry, I'm hoping for a 7, but if I get a 6 in chemistry, it's okay. I really need to get a 7 because if I get lower than a 7 in dance, I'll probably cry. Art, I think I discussed this, but I really want an 8. Okay, crazy light change, but the lighting is much better. And now we can finally discuss my favorite class. Literally, my teacher is amazing. The course is great. What you learn is amazing. The exam papers are always so nice. Making notes on this class is so great. The question and how you word it, amazing. This is my favorite class. I still have all of my notes against the wall because I miss taking this class so much. I can't believe I will never take business GCSE ever again, but I am taking it for A level, so I'm so excited. I love business. I don't think you'll ever meet someone that adores this subject as much as I do. It literally brings life and joy into my life. Like it's such a good class, and I think it's mainly because I've got such a great teacher. I love her so much. Like literally, I hope I have her next year because I already know one of the teachers I'm getting because they teach at least half of the course. I get 2 teachers because they each teach half. I hope I get my teacher that I had for business, but for GCSE because she's the sweetest. But I got a 6 in my mock, which is pretty disappointing, but I thought I had so much time, and I did not. My writing was so slow, but before the exam, I locked in so much for business. I would be doing 5 hours a day for business, and it was my first exam, so I was locking in so hard. The first paper went okay. I know a couple of questions I didn't get full marks for like the 12 marker because I was just missing a couple points, but that's okay. The second paper, however, best paper I ever took, okay? Most of the time, I try not to be happy after an exam because I know then it's gone bad. But this exam, I'm telling you, no year group will ever have such a good exam. Well, maybe to some people, like, they might have a good exam paper, depending. I thought that's the best paper I've ever seen. I was flying through it, okay? And all of my, like, when I was preparing for the business GCSE, all of my other papers, I was getting above 70, no, yeah, is it out of 90? Yeah, it's out of 80. I was getting 70 to 80 range. I was making just a couple mistakes on like multiple choice or like just stupid like missing example points or whatever, but I was getting mainly 9s on my papers leading up, and I was finishing in under 80 minutes, which means I had 10 minutes to spare to read over my questions because the exam is an hour and a half. For this second paper, I finished within 55 minutes. I had 35 minutes to spare to then go to every single question and double up each paragraph. For my 12 marker, I normally write about a page and a half. I wrote 3 pages and a half for that 12 marker. I want to get extra credit, but I know I can't because it doesn't happen in GCSE. That's a very American thing to do. But that paper, amazing. It felt great coming out of the exam. And that exam paper was after school. Like, I had to stay after school. Everyone went home, and all the students that take business GCSE had to stay after school to take this goddamn exam, which is fine, but it's just like so weird. And I had the biggest smile on my face. I was so happy after that exam. Like, just amazing. I think I yapped a little too much about business, but that is all my predictions, and I really hope I get a 9 in business. If I don't, I probably will cry. That exam was amazing. Guys, love you.